Welcome everybody back to Dial RS2 Tactics. This is going to be my second time doing this because I thought of some things. I thought of some extra things. So this is going to be a video for the assassin boss, Gorgon's Maze. You know, yay, at least we don't have Idar anymore. Bye-bye Idar, you know, we were fun, but now we get this ugly mug. So in this video, I'm going to try to run you through the best possible scores you can get on this boss. Now, there is going to be some variability in what you can do here. If we look at the bonus point heroes, obviously they want you to go out and they want you to spend money on Caraxia. So she's going to have the most points. And then we got Samael, Dominic, Rickert, and then you get your choice. You get the wonderful option of either Rakana or Randall. So you do want to bring in all of your assassins, because if we look at what the top dogs are running, top dogs on my server getting almost 52 million, all of them. They are a very, very tight race. They are all running Samael, Rickert, Caraxia, Dominic, and Rakana. Now, if you do not have Caraxia, then either probably replace her with Purin, maybe chuck Randall in there. You know, those are going to be your options, okay? Now, if you don't have her, then obviously you're not going to get as good of a score. But I'm just going to let you know, if you don't have Caraxia, try Purin, and if that doesn't work, then sub her out and bring in Randall as well. Now, if you do have Caraxia, then we can talk about this team comp. So I actually like Rakana. Why? Because it's been well established that Rakana is the better assassin. Why? Because Rakana has better attack speed. Now, I tried this a couple different ways. I tried it with holding alts to try to mark, or to alt into Dom's mark, but the problem is that Gorgon's going to die so fast that you're going to miss the mark. You're going to be holding your alts, and you're basically going to be wasting them. So what I've actually found is the best is I let them go on auto. And then with Rakana, if you remember way back in the day, there was an issue because Rakana's alts, you know, it takes too long. The animation's too long. Takes him a bit to recover. Now, if you just don't alt with Rakana, then that's not going to consume Rick's sword souls on Rakana, and he can just do more since Rakana has a really fast attack speed. Base, you can actually get more damage without alting Rakana. Now, he will take damage, so you do want him in a Marauder set, because you will alt once or twice in the battle to try to just get his health up so he doesn't die. But otherwise, if we go through all of my units, you see Samael is in full tempered fade out. Only run fade out if it's fully tempered, otherwise run a Marauder set. Dominic, he's got full tempered Marauder. Caraxia, full tempered Marauder. I don't have their sun signets, the tempered. And then I do with Rick. Ooh, we want to flip over to this one. Rick, I'm sorry, Rick. I haven't used you in so long. You don't have the best gear. So Rick does not have full tempered gear. And remember that the sword souls, they're going to attack when your other assassins attack, and that attack is going to be based on Rickert's attack. So if you can at least get some tempered gloves on him, that'll help you out, because then you're going to be doing more damage all around by upping his attack. You could probably get more out of him if you look for more attack. You see this one's crit damage attack, crit damage. I don't know. I could probably optimize these, right? You want him to have lots of crit damage, then you want him to have to do a lot of attack as well. Again, because that sword soul damage is based on attack. Now, so, you know, and then Rakana, you know, sorry, I don't have a million tempered Marauder sets, so as such my score is going to be a little lower, and that's okay. If anything, should have X30'd him, but now I don't have the runes because I did somebody else. So you do want to run Gabal. For some reason, here's my Gabal. You see, the only people that are actually benefiting on my Gabal is Dom and Rickert. I'm missing out a lot by not having Caraxia or Samael on here. I will get to this Gabal later. I will. It's just I've been trying to actually, I'm trying to get assassins on this Hagridon, but Hagridon isn't going to be your friend here like he has been in other PvE battles. So keep that in mind, is that I'm going to be missing a little bit of damage, not having Korra, not having Samael on this. But the stats are kind of nice. Front row, get attack. You really do want to keep, or you know, maybe I want to do like that. Maybe I want to put Rickert in the front to get his attack up higher. Because then he's going to be getting the most of the attack bonuses, but he's going to be missing out on 10% crit damage. That might be okay. that might be okay. Maybe we want his attack to be higher, so we'll run him up front. We'll see if I can get a better score. But you do want Eye of Annihilation. Everyone should have it by now. So no excuses there. Cloak doesn't really matter, although they will take damage in this fight. You'll see I will be trying to save Rakana with using his ult with his Marauder set. And then use your best last slot prototype. It really doesn't matter. Okay. So there's the team. There's why the team works. I like Rakana, again, because of his base attack speed. I am not going to be ulting with Rakana. I am going to be holding all the ults. Now, again, you see here, I've been trying to ult, but these Gorgons, they just die so fast. There's really no sense holding ults because you're just wasting them. Near the end of the fight, if you want to flip people on manual, go for it. But watch at the beginning, it's just dead, you know, like dead. We're already killed 8 of them. You can see in the top left, right-hand corner of your screen, we're on the 8th, 11th version, 12th version. If we started holding everyone's ults, oh crap. Except I screwed up. I took Rakana. I want Rakana on... I don't want him ulting. I want Rakana doing attack with those sword souls over and over again. But you see, like I said at the beginning, you don't really need to save your ults because... Why? You're not pumping him into his mark because the mark is gone before you can really get him off. At least in these beginning fights. Like I said, at the very end, if you really wanted to start fine-tuning it at the end, go for it. Blow your hair back. Then turn everyone on manual and start doing it fine-tuning. But I found even then, like I waited, I tried it. So I tried turning them into manual after the first minute, and it was still dying too fast. I found myself wasting a lot of ults. So try it how you like. Maybe the last 30 seconds, you can flip them on manual and give it that way. Now, you see Rakana hasn't really taken a lot of damage, but he will. Around the 1 minute mark, as we get further and further on, you're going to see that Rakana's going to start taking some damage. So I'd say when he gets just under half, then pump an ult into him. You know, because then it's going to trigger the Marauder set. And let's do it now. Let's do it right now. So there he goes. Triggered the Marauder set, and he gets some health back. But you see, he took some hits because he didn't get a whole lot of health back. So we are going to, once his ult comes up again, I am going to trigger it just to keep him alive, because you really do got to keep Rakana alive in this to be pumping out that Rick sword soul damage. All right, go Rakana, go. Okay, there we go. And 26 seconds left. I'm going to try not ulting him again, and we'll see if we'll be good. Is that going to work? I don't know, because he's kind of down to 1/3 health. I think we're going to be okay, though, on Rakana, boy. Don't die, buddy. Don't prove me wrong. Don't make me a liar, buddy. I don't want to have to ult India, but I also don't want you dead. And looks like we are going to make it. Ta-da. See, ladies and gentlemen, I just beat my score. How did I beat my score? I did not ult Rakana at the very end when I wanted to. 51.2. I don't have fully tempered gear. My Rakana gear, I just threw on him what I had. I just, you know, I don't have the best commander. And look at that, 51.2, best score ever. That's the trick. That is what I find has worked the best for me. You do not want... Rick and Rakana have this strange little interaction where you can actually pump a lot more damage out of Rakana if you do not ult him, because the ult, it just clears the swords, takes time for them to come back, and his base speed is so high that he can get way more damage with those sword souls whacking away than with using his ultimates. Only use his ultimates if you need to keep him alive. There we go. Second time done, better score, proved it works. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, put them down in the comment section below. See you later, guys. Till the next time. Cheers. Peace. Bye-bye.